Okay, so let's talk about all the Christmas parties, right? Have you ever walked into a Christmas party? You're on a weight loss journey, but you walk into that holiday party with the best of intentions. Like your heart is pure, your desire is to lose the weight this time, only to find yourself like walking out of that party, completely wondering what happened inside your mouth and inside your mind, right? Like you did not show up the way that you had planned. Like you told yourself that you would stay strong. You said that this would be the year that you would handle the holidays differently. But the moment you walked through the door, it's like everybody was eating cookies and you felt all of this fear of missing out and like you shouldn't have to deny yourself, and all of your stories came in and the cookies sparkled and the appetizers started to call your name, and suddenly you were in full holiday autopilot where you ate all the things that you said you wouldn't eat. Now here is the truth I want you to hear. Holiday overeating is never about the food. It is about the thoughts that you allow yourself to think and believe. It's what you allow to lead in those moments. Your success or your setback is already happening long before you pick up that plate. It begins in your mind. And if you don't prepare your mind before the party will prepare it for you. You've got to walk in with a layer of intentionality. You've got to start understanding that you have a spirit of power, a spirit of self-discipline. If you want the fruit of self-control, you must walk in the spirit in order to create that fruit. So I don't know how many this is going to be, but I think I'm going to give you like 5 simple strategies. These are things that I teach women inside of the Seeker's Method, and these things will help you to stay on track at every single Christmas party so that you don't feel deprived, you don't feel like you're missing out, and you don't feel like you're losing your peace because you can't say no. Okay, let me just dive into these. The first one that I want to give you, let me look at my notes. Decide your outcome before you go. Most women tell themselves that they will try to be good, but trying isn't a decision. It's kind of like a side door that if you see it, you're going to take it. You're going to exit your strategy. You're going to exit the narrow path. You're going to give yourself grace. You're going to widen the broad path or the narrow path, all of the things. You must decide the version of yourself who is showing up at this party. Is she a woman who keeps her promises? Is she a woman who is becoming who God called her to be? And once you decide this, your decisions at that party become super simple. Okay, step 2. Pre-decide your plate. I know this makes it not as exciting. That's okay. Do not walk in hungry. Do not walk in guessing. Go in assured. Go in knowing. And this means that you already know that what you're going to eat, and you will probably need to politely decline if somebody offers you something. But when your mind is pre-decided, temptation loses its power. And here's the thing I want to say about this. Before you go to the party, what helps you to pre-decide your plate is eat before you go. Like fully eat. Have a full meal. Do whatever you can to fill up on something or to drink a lot of water before you go. Reduce the power of your body. Go in fully decided. Pray ahead of time. Lord, your word says that you give me power when I feel weak and strength when I feel powerless. But I must trust you, and then you will renew my strength. That's Isaiah 40:29-31. The second thing is, I want you to anchor yourself. Did I say second? I meant third. Anchor yourself with truth. Because holiday environments, they can stir up all of these old emotions. Emotions like pressure, insecurity, loneliness, or even stress. And these emotions drive your cravings. So before you walk in, remind yourself that the fruit of the Spirit is self-control and that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You are not walking in alone. You are walking in aligned. The fourth thing, focus on the people, not the plates. Okay? One of the most powerful shifts is remembering why you're there. Christmas parties are about the connection, not the constant consumption. When you put your attention on the people, you pull your attention away from the food. And if you have a food pusher, number one, I want you to pay attention. Are you secretly looking forward to that food pusher? Because that way you will feel like you have to eat the food that she gives you, right? Do you feel guilty? No. Or you can either politely, decline the food like I mentioned in the second step, or you can simply take the food, cut up that piece of pie on your plate, move it around. People don't pay attention to the fact that you didn't even eat it. Okay, number 5. I'm only going to give you 5 because right now I feel like 20 of them in my heart that I could share with you. Have a simple exit plan. And I'm not talking about an escape. I'm talking about a plan. If you feel overwhelmed, step away. Go outside for a minute. A lot of times I would excuse myself to the ladies' room and realign with who I am in Christ instead of what I do in my flesh. Maybe go outside for a minute, take a deep breath, pray, recalibrate. You're not weak if you need to go and realign and reset with the Lord. In fact, I actually think that you're wise for taking a break, having a plan, escaping, recalibrating. And here is the most important thing that I want you to remember. Staying on track, it's not about perfection, okay? It isn't. I would say it's about doing it imperfectly even. If you're at the place and let's say you're at the party and let's say you're following Whole30 and you get the crudité platter, but then you get the ranch that you know isn't the kind of ranch, eat the ranch. Do it imperfectly. It's okay. Eating the ranch that you know you shouldn't be eating is far better than foregoing the plate of vegetables and diving into the cake, right? It's about alignment. You are learning to be spirit-led instead of emotionally led. You are learning to honor your future instead of indulging your impulses. And every single time you make a spirit-led, spirit-aligned choice, even just one, you are becoming the woman that you are praying to be. I'm hopeful that this blessed you. And if it blessed you today, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss the next devotional.